Okay, so I guess we're having the conversation today, and that is which veteran are we truly keeping? Because the murmurs are that Adam Thielen is on his way out. Let's talk about it today on Roll Coverage.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
Nope. They roll coverage.
Oh yeah, a lot of internal reports, a lot of just people talking, are saying that Adam Thielen is most likely going to end up somewhere else after, or maybe even during this season. We obviously know that he is getting older. We obviously know that overall this team is improving, and one of the biggest strengths of this team is the wide receiver core. And if they're able to prove that with guys like Nalo McMillan and Xavier Leggett finally being able to take the reins, is it finally time to allow Adam Thielen to move on to something a bit more, we'll say, Super Bowl ready? There's obviously the famous quote of Adam Thielen saying that he was coming to Carolina because he felt like we were going to make the Super Bowl soon. Is he regretting that decision today? Yeah, possibly. But at the same time, we have the opportunity to trade him, to get some sort of return for Adam Thielen, especially with the recent explosion of Hunter Renfrow. I mean, obviously, the Clemson native would be pretty awesome to add to the team, more of the one Carolina mantra. But at the same time, is it really in the best interest of the development of, say, for example, Bryce Young? Bryce Young obviously used Adam Thielen immensely as a safety blanket, as all quarterbacks are going to use. Thielen is a safety blanket. Thielen literally catches as many balls as you can throw his way. So why not lean on him? Well, shoot, if I can go get Hunter Renfrow on a 2-year, say $3 or $4 million deal, as opposed to what I'm paying Adam Thielen, I think that's the right opportunity. At the same time, I also have to acknowledge the fact that if Petaroa or Xavier Leggett or these other guys like Coker or shoot, even Jimmy Horn now don't flesh out, I'm looking at a wide receiver room that really has no number one. I mean, even now, last year, Adam was our number one. He could be our number one again this year, depending on the development of Nalo. I doubt it, of course. We're obviously going to make sure that McMillan succeeds. But if that's the case, then yeah, I think it's time that the Carolina Panthers explore at least the opportunity of what Adam Thielen could bring. We need a corner. We need some other pieces. And is there somebody like, say, for example, the Kansas City Chiefs who would be willing to flip us a pick for Adam Thielen? If so, I'm willing to answer the phone and at least hear him out. I mean, am I willing to get rid of him for a 7th? Probably not. Am I willing to get rid of him for a depth corner? Sure. Am I willing to get rid of him for maybe a starting free safety? Yeah, possibly. But I'm not going to get rid of him for a project wide receiver. I'm not going to get rid of him for any of that stuff. You know what? I'll even take, since the Hall of Fame game was last night, I'll take Isaac Tesla from the Detroit Lions if they want him. Shoot, give me him. I think that would be amazing development for this young Carolina team. But I want to pass the question off to you. Do you think Adam Thielen is truly going to be on this team at the end of the season? Or do you think that he's shopped at some point? Because again, reports are stating that he's at least, maybe, on the block. But make sure you put those down in the comments. My name is Nick. This is Roll Coverage, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos every day at 4 p.m. And make sure you check out my most recent one, where I continue to talk about our Carolina Panthers and what we can do this year and into next year. Talk to you soon. Peace.